All right, let's jump right into it. Just no intro, jump right in. I'm gonna gasket match and polish my intake for the G35. Doing that, I'm gonna use my drill, ear die grinder, carbide, cut and burr set, wire wheel, cut brush. Using a 3M sandpaper, using 60, 80, and 120 grit. I got a sanding drum, and I'm using 80 grit and 120 off of that. I got 120 emery cloth. Just it wraps around the finger real tight, and you can get in there, tight spots. Dremel sanding drums, Dremel or die grinder, flap disc wheel, and got my Dremel 4000. Very importantly is the 36-inch rotary tool, flex tool. It makes it life a real simple doing this. All right, so now y'all see what tools I'm using. We're gonna jump to it. I'm gonna get some tape, hold it in place so I can mark it, and then I'll start cutting. So you guys can see what it looks like. So now all I have to do is smooth that up in there, clean the rest of it out, go down, get the casting marks out, pretty much, and that's it. But that's what it looks like up close. All right. See, I left some black on the edge. I didn't go all the way to the end with it. If I throw the gasket on there, line the gasket up. As you can see, straight flow. That's my goal. All right, so there you have it. Ooh, bright. So this is what it looks like. All right, no casting marks. If you look down the last one over here, you can still kind of see that. I'm gonna work on that a little bit more after I get everything else done. But this one, nothing in this one either. It's like a catfish mouth. But yeah, if you look down in this one, down here, probably see that line. But that's primarily what I'm doing, just getting rid of the casting marks, getting the wrinkles out of the aluminum, pretty much. Not making it perfectly smooth, because then you don't get the tumble that you need in the air. But there it is. I'm gonna finish up and get to the end of the video, show you guys a complete project, so you can tell the difference. Clean side, still, you know, you guys get a general idea. Let me get back to it. So I just finished a lower piece, clean it up, show you guys what it looks like. Hitting it with some brake clean. So I can already see I'm gonna have to hit this area, the left side with the flap disc, get all these out. But Other than that, I'll show you what the inside of them look like. It's one side. Here's the other side. And from the back, or the bottom, I should say. Yep, that's what it looks like. All right, so on the plenum cover, it is the cast-in mark, and I'm gonna just clean it out. There's nothing else to touch up here. See how much I actually took out from these plenums. That much. Yeah, I'm gonna save this and get an actual scale. So my plan here was to gasket match and polish a little on the lower plenum intake and the upper. All right, so we're gonna see how I did. Let me get a tripod. So I hope I'm saying this right. Okay. Lower intake manifold. It's a little bit dirty, but hey, you're doing it wrong. As you can see, gasket matched. All right. So, goal achieved on that one. Now we're gonna flip it over. I'm just gonna do one side for this one. Look at that, so y'all can see. And actually, it doesn't matter which way you flip this. So when I did the bottom of the lower intake manifold, I didn't touch with the injector ports. I left those alone. Okay, but there's still room to go on these, but I'm gonna leave them as is for now. All right, so that's done. This is a tricky one, if you guys can see in there. All right, I'm just gonna show you one side. Now flip it over, and I'm gonna use this to mark it up, so we can see if the gasket matching worked. Hey, you're doing it wrong. So, all holes lined up, and it seems I still have some I can take out on this one. So, guess what? I'm gonna mark it and jump back in it. But you guys can see. All right. Also, big thing with porting, no casting marks, none whatsoever. All right. They are gone. All right. So I didn't keep checking with the gaskets as I went along. I just marked them initially and kept cutting, but it seems now I can still cut more on the lower plenum, as it's called. Let me show you here again. So we have this, we can still cut from this one because the gasket's lined up, you know, but you know what, I'm just gonna leave it like as it is. That's the end of it. Thank y'all for watching as always, and minor changes coming to the channel. Still having issues with the clutch on this, having air in the system somewhere, so the wrench is still on there from 2 days ago. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the description is every tool I used for this job in this video, and if you need a link to find something, just drop a comment, show me an email, Facebook Messenger. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you next week.